one story that for me, I'll never forget this because it was on the first Saturday of December, about 10 years ago, I guess. There's a wonderful woman named Betty, had an awful, awful life. Terrible problems with mental illness, and then turning to drugs and alcohol and other drugs to kind of, medicate her demons. Somehow her spirit had managed to survive all of that ugliness. I knew that Betty was not doing well and she had been hospitalized, and so I didn't expect to see her. And I arrived here and there's Betty. This is early in the morning, getting ready. Then she comes running up and jumps into my arms, a big hug. I said, Betty, I didn't expect to see you. And I looked around and she hugged me. I noticed she's got the plastic hospital bracelet on. She literally had snuck out the psych ward, John and George Hospital, part of the county hospital system. And I said, why did you do that? She said, I wasn't going to miss the Loaves and Fishes dinner at Newman for Christmas. This modern crisis of homelessness started in the 80s. And it was like for the first time since the Great Depression that all of a sudden we had thousands of people on the streets of our city with no place to go. And it was especially rough in the Bay Area. There was a wonderful young woman named Wendy Georges who just finished her degree at the Graduate Theology Union here in Berkeley. She started pursuing churches and synagogues to say we need to feed people. So she helped start an organization called the Berkeley Food and Housing Project. And we chose, we'll do it on the first Saturday of every month. And that was in 1987, and never missed a first Saturday since.
I work in the kitchen, and I like working in the kitchen. And everyone has such a niche in their expertise in the kitchen. They know exactly what to do. Before you can even ask for something, when you finish half a sentence, they're at it. And you can leave them at it. You never have to repeat anything you need ever again. And you get it done fully. And that kind of camaraderie is really rare.
They play bingo, and one time I was one of the judges, like American Idol. I was Randy Jackson.
I had a really good meal, and so I was really excited about that because I got that out of the way. That was like a big concern, because of the weather and stuff. So I didn't want to be sick out here.
The purpose is that the folks who come to these meals know that it's more than just a place to come and have some food. The kind of place that you would like to go if you were kind of looking for a place to have a meal, rather than just kind of going into a cafeteria with a tray by yourself, to sit around the table and have a conversation with folks and sit there for a couple hours, have an extra serving of something if you wanted it. So that's the kind of thing that I hope that the guests take away, is that it's more than just a place to have a bite of food, that it's a place where you are welcome and made to feel at home.